Hi folks, morning. Welcome to the channel. About 2 weeks ago, I did a reaction. It was my first reaction on this channel, talking about stimulus payments. This is going to hit home for anyone who lives in New York City. I'll leave the link to this article in the video description. $400 inflation stimulus checks are confirmed despite the $1 million deficit. There's always a deficit. There's always money being owed somewhere. But yet, everyone pays taxes every week out of their checks. You pay taxes when you go to any store, so forth. It says here New York residents will receive $400 in inflation relief checks this fall, confirmed by Governor Hochul. Despite federal funding shortfalls, the payments are going out beginning in October, even as the state, New York City, faces a $750 million federal deficit this year and an anticipated $3 billion gap next year, following budget reductions in Washington. Yeah, you know what's really funny about that? If you walk in Manhattan, and this is for anyone, tourist, New Yorker, you can even see the videos online. You don't even have to be in New York. Where's all the money coming from for all the construction projects? Yeah. Governor Hochul stressed the funds reflect revenue collected from New Yorkers themselves. Oh, okay, so basically you're giving us back our own money that we gave to New York City. Thank you so much. The rebates were built into the New York's 25-26 state budget, designed as a one-time measure to redistribute excess sales tax revenue. Exactly. Inflation has increased household costs, but it's also driven up state collections. Yeah. According to the Department of Taxation and Finance, $2 billion will be distributed to around 8 million residents. Eligibility is tied to income thresholds. Yeah, in other words, if you make too much, you're not getting a damn thing. This is the part that I really love. Joint filers, people married who earn up to $150K, will receive a whopping $400, while single people with incomes up to $75K will receive $200. Now remember, everyone who's in New York, don't spend it all in one place. The rebates arrive against a backdrop of shifting economic indicators. Inflation was flat in July, declining gas and grocery prices offset higher import costs, yada 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 yada. Inflation stood at 2.7%, steady from June but above April's 2.3% low. Food and energy rose to 3.1%, exceeding the Federal Reserve's 2%. More math, more jargon. The relief checks are not the only element of the budget. The package also expanded child tax credits and introduced targeted tax cuts. But the rebates are a more visible feature through political message they send for the immediate impact on families struggling with high prices for housing, food, and utilities. Yeah. While $200 or $400 won't erase the broader cost of living pressures, the payments are positioned as a commitment to helping families in the face of both inflation and federal retrenchment. Yeah, not a lot of nice fancy words. If they actually believe Governor Hochul and whoever else came up with this, that $200 to $400 is going to help someone living in New York City. They are so out of touch, they need to wake up, wipe the gruel off their face, and put on their glasses if they wear a pair, and really see the big picture, which they never will. Rooms today, just a room, start at $800, and I'm being modest, and going up to $1,500. One bedrooms are probably not even probably, are over $2,000. This is a joke. Basically, the whole article summary is they took more money from us in sales tax, and they're paying us back with our own money. What? Exactly. Welcome to New York City. If you don't live here, don't come here to live. If you're visiting, enjoy the sights and be glad wherever you came from. That was my reaction. This really just ticks me off in every which way imaginable. This is a little bit of everything 52. If you see you in the next one, take care. God bless.